course, of all days, I have a long run in the cold rain again. So there's that. I feel like every run I've been on has been ridiculously crappy weather recently. So there's that. We are out here on a Monday, and today I have my buddy Chris running with me. Say hi. I think we got about 5 miles today. Let's just get it started. Yeah. But I'm also just like, well, I kind of want to run fast somewhere. I just don't know where just yet. I don't know. All right, getting 4 miles done today. Nice and easy miles. I ran with a buddy of mine, which is actually really nice to have that company. It is 34 degrees outside right now. It feels absolutely amazing. I actually got out again a little later than normal, but I finished a little earlier also, so it kind of was counterintuitive, but still getting the work done. This is week 2 of Boston training. I'm just keeping the miles easy for right now. I know I have a speed session coming up, which I'm actually really excited about. See how fast the legs can really go. And I hope you enjoy those tacos today, because it's Tuesday. This week was a little different for me. I had my first speed workout post Mesa Marathon, and I had my first double-digit long run. Now, I do like speed workouts. It changes things up a little bit, and it breaks up the monotony of just doing slow, easy runs. And since this was my first speed workout post Mesa Marathon, I had to make sure I actually stayed in control and actually didn't overdo it. Now, this was also one of those weeks where Mother Nature just didn't know what season to stay in. I probably should back this up a little bit. Yesterday, it was about 55 in the morning, which was nice. And the temperature today is 19. So that's cool. I should have just done this workout yesterday, but yesterday was a rest day. So I like to kind of keep my schedule the way it is. So this is what we got. I could have been wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Now I am wearing about 3 layers. And I'll be wearing mittens. So it's quite the change in temperature there. So that's interesting. Still wearing shorts though. Still wearing shorts. But yeah. I am not thrilled about this, but we're gonna get it done. So Tuesday's session was a fartlek workout. And if you're unfamiliar with fartleks, it's pretty much Swedish for speed play. This fartlek session was 2 rounds of 90 seconds at marathon pace with a 90-second jog in between, and then 4 rounds each of 60 seconds at half marathon pace with a 60-second jog, and then 30 seconds at 10K pace with a 30-second jog, and then 15 seconds all out, and then 15-second jog. Each one of those was repeated 4 times. It most certainly was fun, but it definitely took a lot out of me. I think that for the 15 seconds at the end, I didn't really have enough time to actually recharge to get ready for the next 15-second all-out sprint. My favorite meals after a cold run, and especially a speed session or a long run during the week, is oatmeal. I just love having it. It's nice and warm, gets me warmed up, and also it's good for like inflammation and getting protein and everything back in the body. Then of course I have the antioxidants from blueberries. I'm gonna throw a banana in there also. I think it's good to actually replace all the nutrients and everything your body needs after you're done a run. Don't drop blueberries. Blueberries are my favorite fruit to eat. But yeah, I mean, I have to use these bananas also. They're starting to get a little funky. It's not all frills and everything, but you know, if you put the right spices in there, I put cinnamon, I put some turmeric in there for inflammation. I put in a little bit of black pepper to actually help boost the inflammation properties of the turmeric. I put in some coconut shreds, some ground flaxseed, some maple syrup, and I think that's it for today. I think. I mean, it doesn't look glamorous. It doesn't look glamorous at all, but you know what? It tastes delicious. So I'm headed into the city to meet up with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in quite a while. And it'll be a good time. We run the 10 miles together. She has 16 that she's running, so she had started already. I'm actually meeting up with her around the art museum area. I haven't been in the city in a little bit, like downtown in a little bit. And I'm gonna do 10 miles in the rain. But yeah, it should be a fun time either way. I haven't seen her in a little while, and I'm really excited about it because we get to catch up. And she's running Boston Marathon as well, which is kind of cool. So we kind of have the same kind of mindset going into this marathon. She has a longer training block than I do because I'm coming off a Mesa Marathon. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about this. It's my first double-digit long run post Mesa Marathon. So yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't start raining any harder than it is currently, but we have a pretty steady rain right now, so there's that. And the temperature is about 43, 44 degrees out, so I'm not really too excited about it. I don't know what's gonna happen the day of Boston, so got to train in all types of weather. Last year it was like 50 degrees or so and raining from what I remember, so I guess it's a good place to start. 40 and raining. Why not, I guess, right? We made it to Philly, and there's actually a lot more runners out here than I thought there would be, which is actually nice. I'm not the only crazy one out here, but it's not too bad. Waiting for our friend Susanna to show up. I'm gonna get this run started. I'm gonna hide under the overhang over here for a little bit until she gets here. After Susanna showed up, we quickly got into the run. She actually had a different route planned out for us today. Instead of going our normal Kelly Drive route, we decided to actually run through Center City and go over the Ben Franklin Bridge. The only problem with this is that we actually hit a lot of stoplights, but it actually wasn't that bad because it was a Saturday, so there was a little less traffic than normal. After a series of some random turns, we found ourselves in an underground walkway, which was actually really cool because I've never been to that specific area before. And also I've never run across the Ben Franklin Bridge before. Like this rain, it's really giving me like serious, like, I don't know, Mesa vibes, but I'm wearing more clothing. The only part that really sucked about this run, other than it raining, was the fact that we actually couldn't see the skyline from the bridge. We pretty much had a steady rain the whole time during this run. But the thing is that when you have good company, it makes it a lot better. I personally think that one of the best things about running is running with friends. You can catch up, you can laugh, you can share stories, you can help each other get through tough times. You truly can learn more about someone when you're on a run. And when you surround yourself with good people, you have a more positive outlook on life. I'm not saying that everything's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but having someone else to run with makes the experience so much better. And sometimes it can lead you to some really cool places. Don't get me wrong, I do like running solo, but if I have the opportunity to run with someone, I will absolutely say yes. Alright, just finished up a 10-mile run. My average heart rate was in like the 130s or so. And it was actually nice to catch up with Susanna a little bit and take in the sights. Like I said, I haven't been in Philly in a little while, but it was actually nice to kind of explore new areas and check out her turf for a little bit. I'm sure I'll be back here again. It's definitely a good time. Now I need to actually get dry and get warm. All right, I am back in the car. I am getting warm. I changed my top because I was a little chilly. It actually wasn't that bad out. My rain jacket did help out a good amount, which is actually really good. Right now I'm filling up with some electrolytes. Man, definitely a wet day out there, but it was fun. It's definitely a good time to hang out. And I think it's time that I get some donuts from one of my favorite donut shops. So I think that's the plan right now. I'm going to one of my favorite spots post-run, and it's called Dotties Donuts. Now, one of the reasons I actually like this donut shop is they do have regular flavored ones, and they also have apple fritters and blueberry, vanilla sprinkle, etc. But they also have some unique flavored ones. I went with the classic vanilla sprinkle for Jesse, and I got the blueberry hibiscus, apple fritter, and a cherry and lime donut. And the cherry and lime donut was oh so good. This was a perfect way to end a long run and another week in the books for Boston Marathon training. No matter where you are in your running journey, stay safe, and I'll see you in episode 3.